Welcome home, Bitcoin Truth Seekers. It is Monday, October 21st, 2019. It's 2:15 in the afternoon here, 2:15 p.m. in Arizona. Let's look at what Bitcoin's doing. Oh, but first, of course, this is not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. See disclaimer in the video description. Now, let's see. Tether into Bitcoin, 1.38 billion last 24 hours. Tether into Ethereum, 646 million. And 165 million into XRP. EOS got 148 million. Where's Bitcoin going? Bitcoin into Ethereum, 428 million. Bitcoin into Litecoin, 227 million. Bitcoin into XRP, 161 million. And Bitcoin into EOS, 123 million. And screw Bitcoin Cash. Who cares? Anyway. Reported market cap for Bitcoin is 147 billion. Real volume last 24 hours is 237 million. I have come to find that under 300 million is low volume. So we are starting this Monday with low volume, but at least on a good note, Bitcoin on the hourly is above the 200 moving average. We'll get into that later. Shorts versus longs. Longs, we are summarizing Bitfinex and BitMEX. On the longs, we've got 660 million on longs and 357 on shorts. So 64% are longs and 35% shorts. Take that, you negative shorters. Monday is starting on a positive note. Hope you all get burned, shorters. Anyway, on the daily. The alt market cap is 67 billion on the daily. Bitcoin dominant on the daily chart. Today we're at 68%. Actually, if I round that off, we're at 69%. Whale buy indicator is not shown a buy yet on the daily. I do link to that in the show notes. It's a fun indicator. Try it on different time frames and see what you think. So, on a good note, I'm going to start over here on the hourly chart. We did, over the course of, let's see, video, 1 day video, I just want to see an hourly. Let's look at this. Okay, we did, on the hourly, we got above the 100 moving average over the weekend. I think that happened on Sunday. That's a good thing, and the EMA ribbons on the Super Guppy indicator linked in the show notes are green. Good way to start the week. With that said, let's go back over here to the Bitcoin on the daily and look at that. We are still below the 200 moving average, the white trend line on the daily chart. We're also below the 21 weekly EMA. That's the purple dotted line there. And also we're below the 50 MA. So we're below all the important moving averages, but we are moving up. Hopefully we can keep that trend going and keep moving up towards the 200 moving average this week. Let's see if we can pull that off. We get above that. To me, that is bullish. On a good note, we were getting close to a negative MACD cross, but now we are looking positive. So, blue line is the MACD, red line is the signal. So the blue line is now trending away from the signal. As we can see up here, this is the histogram. We can see it's widening. So we're starting Monday above 8,000. And at least on the hourly chart, we are above the 200 moving average. And actually, let's look at the 4-hour chart. Are we above the 200 moving average on this 4-hour? Nope, just the hourly. Okay, so hopefully the 4-hour will catch up, and maybe the daily will catch up this week. Get above that 200 moving average. But on a good note, we are, as far as MACD goes, we are positive. So I imagine we shall, and we're starting to move more positive with the histogram expanding, as we can see here. So let's hope this week we're going to get back above the 200 moving average and, keep on cruising. So the wave trend oscillator by Lazy Bear here. This bottom line here is oversold. We're no longer oversold. The green line is the wave trend oscillator, and the red line is the signal. So we also are positive with the wave trend oscillator, which is kind of an enhanced and quicker to react, sort of a MACD. So on the daily, we're starting Monday positive. We're moving towards the 200 moving average. MACD is positive, where it was looking like it was going to cross negative towards the end of last week. So let's hope this trend continues. Big news! Not a lot, to be honest with you. This is a great talk by CryptoLark. It's just 16 minutes and 30 seconds. It's called Bitcoin Fear, Death, and Revolution. Look beyond price. Hey, I'm into Bitcoin. Well, yes, to make a lot of money, but also I am in Bitcoin because I do believe it is a peaceful revolution. If you believe in the altruism and the goodness of crypto and what it can do for humanity, decentralizing our financial system, watch this. You'll enjoy it. Hey, I belong to blockchain education. I know I mention it every time, but I make money whether Bitcoin dominance is high or low, whether Bitcoin is trending up or trending down. You can join a signals group. It's the least expensive option here at Blockchain Education. You can also be a full member where you get all the signals, plus you get a hand gone over trades that you can actually get auto entered into. And also you can learn the trade, you can learn to trade, or you can get better at trading. There's the blockchain education, basically the methodology that is used to trade there. There's a 24-hour chat, and you can be comparing your charts or learning how to chart by watching videos. Just kick back and watch amazing videos by Jonathan Regan over there. He's a master, and he's often in the chat. So hey, if you want to join a great group and learn to trade or get better at trading and have real people, people who are interested in making money and interested in crypto, hang out 24/7 and make money, get into calls, discuss charts. Should we enter? Should we get out? Is it time long? Is it time short? Hey, make money whether the market's going up or down. Join blockchain education. I make money. I've been doing it 2 years. I would endorse it if I didn't absolutely believe in it. It's great. Hop on the bus. Come have fun. Go for the ride with us. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps. And again, in summary, Bitcoin below the important moving averages, but moving towards them at least this week. We have a positive MACD and a positive wave trend oscillator. So, and on the very short time frame, the 4 hour is not positive. We're not over the 200 moving average, but if we look at the hourly, we are. And so it's not a way to start Monday. The Super Guppy indicator has green EMAs. And if we can stay above that 200 moving average, we're going to be looking good this week. And I almost forgot this guy. Here's the daily chart. As you can see, around 8200 where we are, there is previous support and resistance on the chart. And also there's plenty of buy-sell volume right here at 8200. So we're kind of in a nice, stable spot. Just got to get above that 200 moving average. If we were to dump, we could go down to where we had previous support and resistance that I see, and definite buy-sell volume at 6,500. So let's hope we don't do that, but we shall see. The MACD is looking positive. We just got to get above that 200 moving average, and it's going to be a good week, good month. Let's hope November is all-time highs. Everybody take care, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.